Hello everyone, I'm coming to you guys with my closet room tour. This is where I get dressed and do my makeup, and here we are entering into the room, and I will just kind of give you like a 360 view of the room before we go ahead and get started. So here's my door, and over here in this area is where I have my shoe collection. As you can see, the first tier, I guess you can call it, is the nudes and browns. The second one, we go into the blacks and then start off with the color, the blues, the pinks, the oranges, the burgundies, which is right there. And then we go on up to burgundy there, and then the reds, and the purples. Here I have my tennis shoes. I obviously, as you can see, I'm not a big tennis shoe person, but right now my favorite tennis shoe is New Balance. They're very comfortable, love them. And above my shoe collection, I just have a few little sayings. This one says, as a matter of fact, I do need another pair of shoes. And then here we have the Audrey Hepburn eyes. Just kind of looking over the room. Here I have a saying that says, give a girl the right shoe and she can conquer the world. And that's a quote by Marilyn Monroe, which brings us to this side of the wall. I have a picture of Marilyn Monroe and Dorothy Dandridge. Those are two people that I think were very beautiful back in their times. I have yet to find a Dorothy Dandridge poster. If you guys have any places where you've seen any, please leave a comment below and let me know where you were able to find that at, because I really want to purchase one. And so here I just have my boots. There's a pair of boots missing, and then I have some walking shoes that I have that goes in that empty spot right there. And then in this bottom one down here is basically like all of my like sandals and like little flat shoes. And then here I just have a black and gold mirror, and here is like another little area where I can add more shoes. So I just keep my Jordans right there. I can't tell you when's the last time I put on a pair of Jordans. My husband loves Jordans, and he would buy me a pair every time he would purchase himself a pair. So I have them, but like I said, I'm not a big tennis shoe person, but love Jordans, but they are pretty heavy. So, they're here if I choose to wear them. Over here in this corner, I have another two more posters or pictures of Marilyn Monroe, as well as my nieces. And right here in this area is where I keep just some little knickknacks. I have the bears that my husband gave to me. This one decides that it wants to lie down. Then I have a couple of little knickknacks there from baby showers of family members. There's my speaker, so that when I want to play music, or sometimes I'll hook my iPad up to it and then just listen to or watch whatever it is I'm watching, or listen to whatever I'm listening to. Here I have my perfume and body sprays and some lotions in my hand. On this one here, I have just some pictures of my niece, me and Corey and Pebbles, myself, and some things that I take off and put there. This candle actually belongs here. So that's where that candle normally goes. And then at the bottom, or this shelf here, I just have some containers that I have some miscellaneous things in, as well as one that holds my lighter for my candle. And then on the very bottom is where I have my nail polishes and fingernail stuff, and my baby's hand that she made me when she was in kindergarten. So I just keep that there. Here in this little corner is my little case that I take. I pack with my makeup whenever I go on trips or things like that. And then over here in this area is where I do my makeup. My desk was here in front of this mirror, but I decided to go ahead and just move it over on this end because when I do my makeup, it's always in the morning and I like the natural lighting. So I just open the blinds and pull the curtains back a little bit. I do plan on getting another chair. That's one thing that another piece that I want to get in here. So I'm still searching for a chair, as well as in this area, of course, another Marilyn Monroe. Shout out to Angelina. She gave me this, one of my coworkers. And that's just some blankets, my favorite blanket, and some other like makeup containers and things in here with a little lamp, as well as a photo of my family. It's an old photo. And then my Marilyn Monroe journal. I also want to get a chest to go there so that I can get rid of this plastic container here. And then this here is my closet where all of my clothes and things are. I'm not going to go in there because it's a lot, but it's not as organized as I would like it to be, but that's the reason it's covered. And then I have my gray fluffy rug right here. It is really, really soft. And I wanted a pop of gray in here. The color scheme originally was to be gray, red, and black. And so that's where I kind of tried to go with everything. So here, I'll just start off with what I have on this end of my desk. I have my makeup brushes. These makeup brushes here are just some off-brand makeup brushes that I keep here. Right here, I have some lips. These are by Ruby Kisses, and these are matte sticks, matte lipsticks. So I have quite a few of those. And this little container here is where I keep my MAC eyeshadows. And on this end right here, I keep my e.l.f. eyeshadows in this one. And right here, I just have some more off-brand makeup brushes mixed in with some Real Technique brushes. And then I have some highlighters. This is Sugar Box Face. My mother purchased this for me. I've used it once and it was pretty good. And then I have my Dermablend setting powder that I use. And then here I have Sheer Cover highlighter. And here I have all of my Ruby Kisses matte lipsticks. Here are a bunch of lipsticks as well. These are all Wet n Wild lipsticks in there. Here I have my NYX lipsticks and lip creams. This one right here is by BH Cosmetics, the Missy Lens collection. Avon MAC, and then this is by Milani. And then over here in this little corner is just where I get all of my Jordana lipsticks, like lipsticks that I would buy at the beauty supply store. And so that's where I keep all of those. And then, oh, I already told you guys about that one. And then here is where I keep my Shiny Cosmetics and also my BH Cosmetics brushes. Okay, that doesn't want to focus. But my BH Cosmetics and my Shiny Cosmetics brushes are there. And then we're going to come over here and pull this out. This is where I keep my palettes that I have. Right here are the BH Cosmetics. I have the Wild Child baked eyeshadow palette here, and then the Wild and Free baked eyeshadow palette. And then this is the Missy Lynn BH Cosmetic palette. Here I have two CoverGirl palettes. This one right here is by Clean Color. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And I believe I picked this up from the beauty supply store a while ago. And then this one right here is by Wet n Wild. And then I have my Shiny Cosmetics palette. NYX a little palette right here that I like to use for my transition color. And then I have a NYX blush. Then I have another BH Cosmetic dual combo. It's a floral blush duo. And then here I have a couple of palettes. This one is Natural Nude Eye Colors, and they're pretty cool. I've used this palette a few times. I can't open it with one hand. Oh, whoops. Okay, there we go. So there's some pretty colors in there. Some nudes, and then we have this one, which is the smoky shades. Has some pretty, I could have just showed you the back of it, but here are the colors in this one. So some pretty day and night type colors. And then this is my Neon Bright palette right here that I usually like to use, and it has some pretty bright colors in there also. Down here I just keep my baby wipes, because that's what I take my makeup off with. I have my rubbing alcohol there. For those who know me, they know I love rubbing alcohol. I use it for everything. And then I have a clear container sitting right next to it, which is what holds my cotton balls, but I don't have any cotton balls in there right now. And then there's another little palette right here my mom purchased for me. I'm not sure where she got it from, but it just has, I believe it has about 3 or 4 different palettes in here that you can interchange. I don't want to get too messy, but, and then I believe there's 2 more underneath there. So I have yet to use them. I've just kind of looked at them. So that's that. And in here, I just have like my eyebrow pencils, eyeliners, foundations, pore filler, makeup remover, my concealer, a beauty blender that needs to be washed, some replacement things back here, and then my face powders, a few blushes, concealer. And then right here I have my eyeshadows. Right there is just the pencil sharpeners. And then these are just a few items that I picked up from Ulta and from Walmart over the weekend. I got a new e.l.f. Day to Night lipstick duo. So I'm excited to try that out. I also got a NYX Liquid Suede metallic matte, and this is in the color Neat Nude. The color Neat Nude. I also got a new Milani lipstick, and this one is in the color Matte Delicate. I got a CoverGirl palette, And for those who know, and I'm sure I said this before, I love earth tones. So these are really pretty colors to me. I'm running out of my Dermablend setting powder, so I grabbed another Dermablend. I got a small Real Techniques beauty blender because when I bought that large one, I could not find any small ones, so I ran across that one. It says limited edition on it. And then I got this e.l.f. 6-piece brush collection, and I needed some new brushes. Well, I don't really need new brushes, but you can always can't go wrong with new brushes. And then I also grabbed this e.l.f. face primer. So if anybody has ever tried this, please let me know how you like it. I've never tried it before, so it'll be my first time. But these are just a few items that I picked up aside from shopping for clothes and shoes. But as far as makeup goes, that's what I got. So this is my room where I come and get ready all by my lonesome. I love it. When we decided to purchase a home, I said I have to have a room to myself so that I can have all my stuff. And this is it. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Have a blessed night, and God bless you all, and see you in my next video. Bye.